I feel so much better because I was filming and I wasn't sure if I was disturbing my partner's meeting. So I can relax, I can talk, express myself today. So I want to just share that yesterday I was talking in my video about my toxic relationship to food, like this this love relationship that is not nourishing me. You know, it's like I was saying, you know, I'm loving food when I'm eating food, but at the same time I'm not it's not reflecting my love back to me. So how can that be a good interaction, a good energy exchange, you know? So yeah, I'm just not feeling that love back. So why am I giving food my love if I'm not, you know? So I was like, I need a break. I need a break from eating. And I feel so relieved. Because you know what? It's much more tricky to... I thought that was like the ultimate goal is to be able to be free of food. And well, I think still maybe it's a good goal. To be free of food, choose when to eat and when not to eat, you know, just kind of be in a really good flow with it. And I hear many breatharians talk about it, like, don't focus so much on the food, you know, it's not about not eating, or, you know, it's like focusing on other areas in your life, you know, focus on what you want to, like where your love is, where do you want to direct your love, right? What passions do you have? And, you know, can you cultivate your energy more with meditation, qigong, whatever, you know? But so I've really tried to live that, and it does, you know, it does feel easy. You know, it doesn't feel... I kind of got to a place where I was like, yeah, I feel quite free, you know? Because I really do appreciate not eating more than eating. So I just naturally kind of found a way to just, you know, have one piece of bread with some butter and just enjoy it, and not having to, like, you know, not restricting myself in any way, but also just being aware of wanting to be more empty than full, you know, with physical matter inside my body. So, but yesterday, yeah, I just realized, like, how can this be an act of love from my side if I'm not getting that love back? So I realized, like, I have to either like, I have to believe that food is actually giving is actually reflecting love back to me. I have to be there, because otherwise, what am I doing? You know, why am I... It's just not... It doesn't feel right to love something that doesn't love me back, right? So I need a break, because I'm not... Right now, I'm not able to feel that way about food. Like, I'm not able to receive, or I'm not able to resonate with love reflecting, no, food reflecting love back to me. So if I'm not there, I shouldn't be eating, I think, you know? But it's really strange, because, like, if I live a life where I feel so much better. I feel all the benefits. I feel all the benefits of not eating. Then, you know, my mind is like, yeah, clearly food is not very good. I mean, food is just not doing. Food is damaging me, you know, because when I don't eat, I feel so much better. It's not that, you know, it's just because it's, yeah, I may sound like a crazy person to some people, and you may think that I'm, you know, super strange and with an eating disorder or whatever. But it's just when you've experienced what you can feel like when you're not eating. I've never felt this good before. So, and that is, you know, by just taking out the food and replacing it with just awareness of energy all around. So yeah, I want to get to a place, if I'm gonna reintroduce foods and eating in my life, I want to truly believe that this banana, this eating a banana, is just doing something wonderful for my body. Like, I want to really feel like that. I want to feel, you know, like, wow, yeah, this banana is so yummy. It's a beautiful experience, and I know it's gonna be like a beautiful tool for my body to use as a way to balance myself and a way to nourish all of my cells, and you know, or you know, so I want to really be in that place when I'm eating. But right now I'm not. I'm just eating for my mind, basically. I'm not like, if I would ask my body right now, like, do you want food? My body, like, the answer that I would get from my body, according to me, would be no, I don't. I would rather be without food. So I'm just eating for my mind, and my mind doesn't even believe that food is, you know, my mind is, it's complicated, right? But anyway, so now I'm doing a juice and perhaps smoothies if it's gonna be, if it's gonna feel right, then yeah, smoothies and juices, and just take a little break from the food and see if I can maybe, you know, either I should just live without consuming, because that's where I'm at with like I don't believe that consuming anything, taking anything into my body is good for me. If I believe that, then I shouldn't be taking anything into my body, you know. But if I do want to consume and take something into my body, then I should definitely feel like it's like agree with it 100%, you know. It's like this not agreeing with it 100%, that feels, yeah, I'm such a yes or no kind of, you know. I like this yes or no. I don't like those maybes or okay, you know, sure, you know. So I want a clear yes or a clear no. So I feel really good because I can just not think about food maybe so much. Not that I'm, yeah. Anyway, I can just focus on feeling good and feeling well and resting. Like, food can just mind itself for now, and I will just feel good in my body and not be too confused about when to eat and why I'm eating and how and all that. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand breatharians' relationship to food. Like, how can they eat like every once in a while they're mostly without food? It's like, so why are they mostly without food then? You know, what do they think of food? How is their relationship to food? Maybe they're okay with just loving food and knowing that it doesn't love them back, because, you know, they don't really believe that it nourishes them. So, but they're still fine with it. They're like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna love this vegetarian rice with dal, but I know it's not gonna really do anything for my body except for just this moment of pleasure, and that's it. And maybe even it's gonna, you know, slow down the system, and there will be less energy, there will be more sleep, and, you know, like, how, like, I don't really understand how it works. Like, yeah, there's quite, most breatharians do eat once in a while. There's not very many who don't eat at all. So, yeah, maybe I should dig a little there. Maybe I should ask them. Maybe I should find them and ask them, what is your, like, what do you think about this not get, like, what's your relationship to food? Do you see it as a, you know, I love you and you love me back, or do you see it as like, I just love you and it's fine that you don't love me back? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Please type your thoughts on this toxic love relationship to food idea, and being mostly without food, but then sometimes a little bit of food. And yeah, what if it feels like 100% honest, and so on. Okay, that's it for today.